Hello everyone, welcome to another unboxing. Today I've got a blast from the past. An old army box set from Blitzkrieg. It is the the tank combat squadron from France. The Squadron de Combat. I've never taken French, so I'm sure I butchered that. It is an entire army box set, so in this you get enough for a whole army of French units. I believe it is about 1,500 points worth, if I'm not mistaken. And obviously you find the list in Blitzkrieg, hence the term for it. Now in this you get a company HQ of a Samoa S-35 and a Hotchkiss H-35 or H-39 tank. Two light combat platoons, each of 3 Hotchkiss H-35 or H-39 tanks with long and short barreled options. 2 medium combat platoons, each of 3 Samoas with just standard. There's only one type of Samoa turret, I guess. And then you get a reconnaissance platoon of 5 armored cars. That's pretty nice. I really like these old army box sets. I like army box sets in general. This one was a bit overpriced when it came out. I didn't pay nearly the retail for it, but, you know, it was 120 bucks when it came out. I guess that's not too bad for what you're getting, but still, I prefer a more manageable price set. Well, actually, especially considering the price of all this stuff today. Now let us see what is inside. Now you get not 1, but 2 giant packs. And no instructions on the inside, so go to their website for the instructions, I guess. Let us look at what is in the first pack. You get this looks like the Hotchkiss. No, I think this is the Samoa. Yeah, this is the Samoas. You get 1, 2, 3, and an armored car. 4, 5. Okay, you get all your Samoas and 1. Is there a missing hull? I think there's a missing turret here. That's fun. I'll look for it more when I'm not on camera. But that would kind of suck. Just have a random missing turret. And yeah, I'll apply for Battlefront support. They're really good about this stuff. I'm using this for late war Germans, for the record. Not for actual French. Though I guess I could... Oh, there it is. I could paint it up proper because the Germans did just keep stuffing stuff in storage, basically for the whole war. And it's got, man, these are some wonderfully cast tracks. That's not common for me to say on this show when it comes to the metal tracks, especially. But these are amazingly cast. They slide on beautifully. Oh, beautiful casting there. Not even any flash on this thing. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that somebody had already cleaned up these tracks just because they look so nice. But as you guys saw me take the shrink wrap off of it, you know. You get the armored car here. You get all sorts of guns and commanders. Good thing to note for French tanks, the commander actually sat here because they didn't have a top hatch like most tanks did. It was just a little quirk of the early war French designs. So yeah, you can see it on their commander figures. They're all sitting down rather than, you know, standing up out of the top hat. Anyway, with the Samoas out of the way, I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. 99% sure I'm pronouncing Samoa wrong. We move on to the Hotchkisses, which I'm not as sure I'm pronouncing wrong. They're a much smaller tank. You can really see that if you hold them up next to each other. And are usable in early war France, Poland, or late war Germany. Well, again though, beautifully cast tracks for these little guys. And they're keyed, which is rare for that day, if I'm not mistaken. I'm overestimating how old this box set is, but... And then you get the choice of different engine mounts for the back of it. That is how you have the difference between S30 or a H39 or an H35. Yeah, it's pretty damn cool. You get the 2 different ones, and it even tells you on the bottom H39 or H35. The 35 looks like the one with the big exhaust at the side, so that's cool. Yeah, no, it's a pretty schwiggity-schwooty box set. And you get all your little guns and everything. Big guns, little guns, guns that are not in between, because there are no in-between guns. In the grim darkness of mid-war early war France, there is no medium gun. Again, I'm going to bring the T-35 back over just to compare the size. Again, similar in design. You could have the Hotchkiss running on top of the tank. Sorry. You guys probably got enough of the T-35 in my last video. Anyway, if you guys see this at the store and are looking to collect early war France or late war German auxiliary forces, then I recommend it's a good value, especially nowadays. And I would definitely say out of the different army box sets, it's top 5. I mean, I prefer it when a box set also includes infantry, like Rommel's Wolves did. Or, includes something different. Just having tanks seems really lame to me. I didn't like it in the Paddens Fighting First. I didn't like it in Yuri's Wolves. I didn't like it in any of that stuff, so I don't know why I didn't like it in Potovkov's Bears. I wish they'd have more infantry in these box sets of all kinds. I did like it, this is one I didn't review, but the World War I starter for France had a bunch of infantry in it. Only a couple tanks, so I really appreciate that. Well, it's World War I. I guess you can't really throw that many tanks in there. Anyway, guys, you guys know what to do at this point. Give me a like, give me a comment. Tell me to screw off if you guys want to. And I will see you guys on the next one. Ta-ta!